to instead of doing a big meeting with Avance, you chose to be with us.
Well,
Our question.
I had my meeting in Abasa last night. But on the final day of my campaign, I want to thank my constituency for this grueling 45-day campaign. After 45 days, it's time to thank our district for accepting me. And sa ganda ng tanggap sa akin ng tao and with and how the survey shows that we are way ahead of my competitor. I would like to thank our beloved constituents na tinatangklik ng leadership.
You're so magnanimous. Kasi, I mean, ang dami nang ibinato sa iyo ng competitor mo.
Sobra.
Kung ano, corruption, lahat-lahat binato na sa iyo. But you remain steadfast. You remain parang wala lang, hindi ka nagpapa-apekto. I mean, how do you do it?
Well, if you know it's not true, it should not affect you at all. But you have to explain it to your constituency that the allegations that were thrown against me, especially during the time of the elections, are just mere black propaganda. Because if it's really true, they should have thrown it to me years ago. Pero, hindi mo naman malulokong tao eh. Any black propaganda thrown at any candidate during the campaign are talagang paningilan lang. So that's my position, and ako naman I'm very steadfast talagang it's not true eh. Yung allegation, everything is not, it won't even stand in the courts of law. So
But
you
are
have
you,
to,
are you aware that they're using mga influencers to really,
even one influencer, she's not even a member of NUJP. No?
Yung girl yun,
Ha?
yung po babae yun.
Yes, yung babae.
Ganun yun eh.
Well, it's her projection. That's the reason why I am calling this conference because there must be someone who's standing. Because kasi kung di ka tatayo, maaabuso eh. Like for example, all of your bloggers. And hindi naman lahat ng bloggers ganun eh. Of course, number one, you have to be very careful when it comes to releasing statements against someone. Diba? Like Jordan is a titular. Hindi ka naman gano'n, di ba? Like the bloggers there. Hindi naman sila basta-basta magpapangalan ng mga taong gumagawa ng hindi maganda kung wala silang concrete evidence. And for that reason, hindi po natin papalagpasin. And now that natapos na yung kampanya, today is the last day, I would like to assure dito sa district and to the Filipino people, being a representative of our district and representing our country, that we would file a libel case against this institution. And if I get re-elected on Monday, I will make sure that Congress will investigate this kind of unscrupulous, irresponsible people who are there to get paid and, sirain yung pangalan na kahit sino man. No one has the right to do that, Not even a normal person na hindi vlogger. No one has the right na sirain ang kapwa niya nang walang konkretong ebidensya. The allegations that were thrown at me, hindi lang naman against corruption, kahit personal kong buhay, kahit yung mga proyekto, programa ko na tinuligsa niya na hindi naman totoo. She was doing public perception na paniwalain ang tao na ako'y masamang tao. That alone is libelous. Yung sisirain at pinulakan ng pagkatao. And definitely, I will make sure that this person gets what she deserves. Not only the courts of law that she will face, but the halls of Congress, dapat harapin nila para matigil na yung mga ganitong klaseng tao.
Where do you get your strength?
Well, I get my strength basically from God. Ako naman is, you know, this prayer, you know. And siguro yung tagal ko na rin sa larangan ng politika made me very, very strong. Every election kasi maraming paninira sa akin. So, ako kasama na to. Pero this one's different. Because this, I've been a counselor for 9 years. Not a single day, not even, no time that I was accused of corruption or anything. I have a very, very clean name sa konseho. For the first time, may taong gano'n na tumayo para sirain yung pangalan.
Okay, let's go to the centerpiece of your campaign.
Yes.
Okay, how do you, gaano ka-passionate about what you want to happen sa, not only sa District 4, no, but sa buong Pilipinas, since national, yung Congress?
Yes, titular, number one. Ako kasi very bold. I'm a businessman. We're into real estate. So yung foresight ko, talagang mataas yung gusto kong mangyari sa distrito. Dito sa distrito ko, I dream of, you know, having yung mga bagay na hindi na pinapakilaman ng pang barangay. Like in Carlos Albert, ito yung tinatayo namin 225 million na gymnasium with auditorium.
Oh, that's a controversial
Yeah, that was a
project.
controversial project. But you know, it's a very nice project. The people who lives there really appreciate it. Yung mga taga doon, hindi nag-iisip na masama. Yung mismo taga doon ang nagagalit sa mga nangyayari sa akin. Because they very well know before we started the project, alam nila yung faces na magdadaan. Maayos na maayos po ito. And basically, not only that, we're building gymnasium, we're building more public schools, no, in this district. Basically, not only that, we approved the national a law. That's what that we call the anti-no permit, no exam, na pakikinabangan ng buong bansa. Oh.
And since District 4 is the center of the City of Stars,
Yes.
are you, do you have any plans with regards to this, yung, kumbaga, very unique to sa District 4, yung pagiging City of Stars, yung pagiging center.
Yeah.
So, meron pa kayong gagawin to make it more, talaga, para sa mga Pilipino, para maging sa kanila, magkaroon sila ng awareness dito.
Well, basically, ang magagawa lang natin is to show off, no, what we have in this district that other districts do not have. Well, it's very basic naman, titular. Hindi naman tayo magago na para may tulad sa Eastwood, yung mga walk of fame doon. Wala naman talaga tayong plano ganun. But you know, this district is the most controversial district of all districts in Quezon City. This is a district of the former Speaker Sandy Belmonte. Nandito nanggaling lahat yung mga sikat na congressman. Former Mayor Cong Mel Matay also started from this district. Sabi ko nga, right now, we are on a different level compared to other districts. We built our own hospital here. We have our own dialysis centers here. Free. Walang binabayaran ng taong bayan. We are like a little Makati when the students receive free uniforms, school shoes, and school bags. We're on a different level when it comes to public service in this district. And basically, that's how I deal when it comes to public service sa mga tao sa amin. Yung talagang tao. Tao talaga.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Cong, you've been a youth leader and now a congressman. May I ask, what are your plans for the youth, particularly for the employment or skill development?
Well, basically, being the Vice Chairman of the Commission on Higher Education in Congress, we have around 5,000 scholars in our district. But we're starting from scratch because during the previous administration, talagang wala kang inabutan na programa sa estudyante. So right now, what we're doing, step at a time, one step at a time. Lahat ng mga estudyante dito sa ating distrito, libre po ang bag-uniform at sapatos. After we do that, na-normalize natin yun, then we have to sponsor scholars. Scholars so that the well-deserving students will get free education in our district. So, tiyo-tiyo po natin.
Congressman, I'm really lucky that I'm also in this district.
Oh,
Um, I've had the notion that sometimes when politicians want to get known in our district, sometimes we just hear about them during election time. What do you do in order to be different from other politicians? Because you have a lot of projects that have been quite known with a lot of people. What are you doing differently, you think, versus other politicians?
well, because other politicians, they just go down sa barangay level during the 45-day campaign
Mhm.
or during the last 120 days so that their presence be felt by their constituents. But for me, I do it differently. I start from day one. As soon as I get, as soon as I start my work,
Mhm.
July 1, I never stop working. And for that reason, sa 45 days campaign, I do not usually do the extensive campaign, that what we call extensive campaign. Some politicians, they do house morning until evening.
Mhm.
Kasi nagbabawi sila eh. They did not do that during the time na dapat sila magtrabaho. But ako, I always work for 3 years. So come campaign period, puro touch and go na lang ako. Like for example, this campaign, yung kalaban ko has been doing house to house for the last 60 days. I was just visiting like 5 barangays.
Mhm.
Because I've been campaigning the whole 3 years while I was working. Kaya yun ang ginagawa natin. Halos hindi ako nakampanya itong kampanya na ito.
Okay. The future looks bright with regards to you being elected as a
Thank you.
congressman for this district. Do you have like certain plans that you want to do, like big projects? Can you like give us like a rundown of what you plan to do in the next term?
Yeah, we need to build more hospitals.
Mhm.
We need to build more dialysis centers. We need to do more human infrastructure projects that would make the lives of the people in our district better. We have to make laws and enact laws that would benefit the less privileged people in our country. We need to build more laws that would help our students, to give more power to our students. We need to help the society go back sa ating normal na buhay.
Mhm.
So we have a lot of things to do more.
With regards to building hospitals, sir, where do you plan to like put up one?
We built a mini hospital along Eagle Rodriguez in our building, second and third floor now. It's an ambulatory care clinic wherein you get free of charge checkups, X-ray, 2D echo, ultrasound, blood tests, minor surgeries, and at the same time the people for district receive free medicines because we put up our own pharmacy all free of charge.
Where is this, sir?
It's along E. Rodriguez. It's MC Rillo building in front of Christ Methodist Church.
Former Viva Coffee.
Former yeah. It's our building that we rented, that we were rented before.
It's very nice to know.
Yeah.
I live also in the area, sir. In
Sa
Barangay Kamaning po.
Kamaling lang.
But it's very near, but I didn't know about that. That
Yeah,
they
maybe-
provide medical.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're really trying to get re-elected because the people must, must know that we have this project.
And also free medicine.
And free meds, free everything. Delivery ni set up, we have a pharmacy. As long as you have a blue card, kukunin mo na sa district office. Automatic, you get everything for free.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
sir.
So I have a question. I'm also from District 4.
Oh,
So my
yeah.
question
Taga
is,
sa kanito.
so my near Jimmy.
Ito na. Yeah.
what message you want to convey for those still undecided? So since malapit na election, and bakit sa tingin nyo kailangan si Congressman Rillo yun isa?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Well, for me, I'm here to convince the people that have decided on who to vote for on Monday. Number one, track record. When it comes to enacting laws, I made two landmark laws. Number one, in terms of education sector, we made a law that would let yung honor students natin free of charge pagdating sa college exam test. Number two, the anti-no permit no exam law. And when it comes to human infrastructures, the previous administration hindi nagawa po natin. We have our own ambulatory care clinic. We have our own dialysis centers now, all free of charge. Wala po na noon, ngayon meron na. Our students, they do enjoy free school bags, uniforms, and shoes, just like in Makati. Your congressman now, sabi ko, I'm not a known person. Ang nakakakilala sa akin, yung kadistrito ko lang, yung iba hindi pa ako kilala. But if they go out of my district, they do not know me at all. What more sa ibang lugar? I was voted as the number one congressman in the whole of NCR and number 3 sa buong Pilipinas because of my hard work. So when I speak to people, I speak sa track record, what I have done, what difference I have done in our district, and I would like to tell the people that I would intend to continue whatever I started. And for that, I am asking the support of our constituency to give me a second chance to be of service again to the Filipino people.
Kung time already that your constituents know itong ang ganda yung nagagawa na hindi alam ng mga tao.
Yes.
Like ako, dito ako, District 4, Scout. Pero hindi ko alam na may mga ganyan, merong free uniforms,
Yes.
hindi ko alam yung na merong ambulatory clinic, hindi ko alam yung tungkol dun sa mini hospital and dito sa Iron. I think that it's time at at maganda na mismong sa inyo malaman ng mga constituents yung mga yung mga nagawa at yung mga gagawin pa.
Yes, well, thank you, Titular. At least I was given the chance to explain my programs and projects. I hope the people tatangkilikin ng tao. Ito po yung first time na nangyari. Actually, iba pa dito, hindi pa nasabi. Sa aming distrito, lahat ng tao, basta ikaw ay may hypertension or diabetes, libre po ang gamot sa amin, deliver na aking tanggapan sa bahay-bahay mismo ng tao.
Yes, hindi na yan. Yung parang service
Yeah.
nag-i-for barangay.
Lahat yun. Mag-a-apply ka lang sa opisina mo kung wala ka. But right now, we are attending to close to 30,000 people, families, who receive free medicine.
So kailangan lang nila is
Is to go to my office, give their address and their medicine, and it will be delivered to their residence for 2 weeks. After this, deliver na. Plus, we have our own guarantee letters. Alam nyo, if you get to check our constituents now, yung mga constituents natin na na may mga bypass operation, chemotherapy, halos wala na binabayaran, just give them guarantee letters. Kasi na, operasyon, kalahati milyon, 1 milyon, sinasagot na po lang.
Well, District 4 lang po talaga yun.
Opo, kasi sa but you know,
Ano po
Yes. Welcome po kayo.
Pero District 1
So,
Lagi ko na kayo karito.
Kong, what do you plan? Kasi elections na sa Monday. And sa Monday, after you win, diba?
by God's grace, I hope
Yeah,
yes.
ano ang mga plano mo pagkatapos mong manalo?
Just to work, work lang. ipagpatuloy ko yung nasimulan ko, plus add more, all work lang for the next 3 years again. You know, alam mo yung tao talaga, ako naniniwala ko, yung tao mahal ako. Mahal ako ng tao sa distrito namin. In spite of everything na pinagdaanan, this very controversial campaign that I've been through, still I maintain my strength because the people of our district believed in me. Kung wala akong ginawa, sigurado talo ako. It's a good thing. Marami akong ginawa. Alam ng tao yung track record. Pero wala akong record whatsoever.
Kaya pala pinapatukan mo ko, ang dami kong pinagawa. Pero kung paano naka-apekto sa inyo yung controversy, at saka sa inyong pamilya?
Well, syempre mabigat din. But you know, when you know that it is not true, you will just continue. But you know, ang sinasabi ko, mahirap yung public perception. Yung public perception. It's a good thing that DCRH interviewed me last Thursday and I was able to explain my side. Because, alam mo, ito yung kalaban ko, talagang they invested more on social media. Ang mahirap dito when the anchors were trying to put me down and pull me down and talk bad things about me. There was no statement for fair what do you call this, for fair news. We would like to invite Marvin Rillo to air his side. Walang ganun eh. Talagang banat kagad, ganito yan, masama yan, ganito ginawa, period. It's a good thing. Meron isang magaling na DCRH report na si Kanya. Nagsalita ko na, binanatan ako. Pero for fair journalism, we would like to invite Congressman Rillo to air his side. That's the only way na nakapagtiwalag ako after months of throwing stones at me. Doon lang ako nakapagpaliwanag no Thursday.
Kasi wala pa nung yung vlog ng vlogger na girl na. Ang pinagmamalaki niya is, ini-invite daw po kayo niya para ma-air yung side niyo. Yun lang yung lagi ko napapanood.
Alam niyo, kaya niya ako ini-invite para magkaroon siya ng material. Kasi doon siya binabayaran. Pag sinagot ko siya, magkakaroon siya ng material.
Maghahanap na naman
At
siya ng
taong ayaw tumanggap ng paliwanag kahit kailan, hindi ka pakikinggan.
Pero kilala niyo po siya.
Hindi ko siya kilala.
Pero nalaman niyo po kung sino nasa likod mo.
Oo naman. Alam namin kung sino nasa likod namin. Actually, we have evidences on how they dealt with that person. We have all the evidence and they will be presented in the courts of law after the election.
So kasama po sila sa ididemand?
Kasama po sila, isang grupo po sila. Lahat po yun hawak namin ng dokumento.
Bakit hindi ka